Hello, Black people. Welcome back to my channel. It's Lacia75, the Black Unicorn. I appreciate all you Black Unicorns joining me, liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and following me on Instagram. You can see it right there on the screen at Lacia75. I'll give you a minute while you follow. Let me have some coffee while you open up Instagram and follow me real quick. Thanks, boo. A Ghana coffee is delicious. Okay, so I want to break down a few things that I really think you should bring with you when you come to visit Ghana. This is especially for those of you who are going to come and visit, because these are things that you may either find hard to find here or they're going to be way overpriced. Now, because you don't know the terrain, you don't know where to shop, you don't really know, what's what, you don't know you can go to Circle and get a lot of these things really cheaply as far as electronics. So you would likely go to the Accra Mall because that's the mall everyone knows, and everyone, when you touch down into Ghana, you're hitting Accra first, period. Whether you like it or not, you have to fly into Accra. And so you can go to the mall and buy some of these things for extremely high prices, which makes no sense, or you can just bring them with you so you don't have those worries. Now, I'm going to start with electronics, and then I'm going to move on to some more personal items that you really need to bring. First up, adapters. You need to bring adapters. Adapters. This is the Ghana socket plug. I showed you guys this once before, but this is the socket for the Ghana outlets. Now, some Ghana outlets are universal outlets, and they will allow you to plug in an American plug. This is an American plug. See? You know what it is. This one just allows you to plug in a USB to basically charge your phone. And so some places here have universal connections with the proper voltage to allow you to use your American devices. But if that is not the case, you need to make sure you have adapters. And a lot of times that is not the case. So hotels will definitely have it, but not all hotels. So having an adapter, this one is a European adapter, but you can get an adapter just like this with the American standard. So an adapter is essential. You definitely need to bring adapters, people, at least one. I would also tell you, for those of you, which is everybody, who will be taking pictures and videos and just enjoying Ghana and want to keep that experience and share it with everybody, or just have your own memories when you get back, have something to put your memories on, like an external hard drive. You can get these external hard drives now for a very inexpensive price, and they have massive storage now, 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, etc. So all you need is one, and you can back up all your videos and photos while you're here in Ghana on that 2-week trip. Now, of course, you can use software that allows you to save your photos and download them there. But here's the thing, internet speeds here is fickle, funny as hell. You don't know when it will or won't work. So it may not allow you to upload those pictures, or it might tell you files are too large, or it might take hours just to upload a 50-second video. That happens. So having some kind of backup is good. Also, the almighty power bank. Have at least one power bank with you, if not more, because the lights, they do go out. I don't care what them rainbow and plantain YouTubers are telling you, but the lights will go out randomly. And you need to have ability to access your phone at minimum, because your phone has a flashlight on it. So having a power bank, which I've learned the hard way, is a must. And always keep it charged. Also, bring with you cords, plugs, the things that you need to charge your devices. These simple cords will get expensive quick when they realize Brunies are coming to buy them, and you're trying to buy them from the mall. And instead of paying extra money for stuff you already have dozens of, just bring them with you so you don't have to worry about it. Or if you forget your charger or your cord somewhere and it's gone, you have a backup so that you don't have to try to run around town trying to find another one. And that's true for your computer chargers as well. So before you leave, you can also get a MiFi. MiFis, you can buy them right on Amazon. As long as they are said to work anywhere in the world, you're fine. I know the Huawei brand works anywhere. The Vodafone brand works anywhere. I'm not sure of the other brands in the US. This one right here is for a local provider, which is called Surfline. You can buy them here. These are cheap. So you can buy them here really cheap with the SIM card, all at the Accra Mall. There's kiosks there, and they'll give you full access to internet in certain regions, right? In certain cities. But you'll have access to internet if your phone doesn't work. If you haven't set up service for your phone and you just have access to Wi-Fi, you can have access to all these things with your MiFi. Lastly, for the electronics, headphones. I highly recommend you bring headphones. So when you need to listen to things, when you need to talk, when you need to do things, you can actually hear what's happening, and the people listening to you can hear you, because it gets louder and louder and louder here when you least expect it. So these are simple electronic things I really would recommend that you take with you. Now let's move on to the next section and let's have a sip of that coffee. Yes, honey. That's like my second, third cup or something. I don't know. Okay, Black Unicorns. For those of you that like to work out, the terrain here is rough, but working out is possible anywhere, and you know this. So I would suggest that you bring some of your small workout things that you can put in like a sachet like this, like your resistant bands, like your TRX rope, because you know that TRX rope will allow you to do a lot of resistance training, and it's small, compact. You put it in the bag, slightly bigger than this. Mine's hanging up right now, slightly bigger than this, and you can bring that and have a full workout. So those of you who have a workout routine, don't stop your routine just because you came to Africa. Just make sure you pack it. And then that way you can have full workout. Of course, if your hotel has a gym and all these other things, you're fine. Or you can just kick it old school like me and just get out and go for a walk. But I highly recommend that you be careful with that when you are new to an area and you've never been here before, because you can get lost very easily. And Google Maps is not as reliable as it is probably where you come from. So just be a little bit more cautious and careful with walks. And I would suggest, if you're coming here to visit, you do not walk alone. Someone walks with you, so that, you know, it's just safer in numbers. It's not that Ghana is not a safe place. It is. It's just a matter of you not panicking or getting freaked out because you feel like you're lost in a foreign land. So just be mindful. Now, Black people, I know some of y'all gonna hate on this, and I know some of y'all about to get hella confused, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a different type of heat here, baby. Different type of heat. You need to protect your skin. You need to bring some sunscreen, 50 SPF. This, matter of fact, this is my German one, so they got it in German. But you need to bring some sunscreen. I brought a few bottles of these before I even moved, okay? Because I be needing some. Look, I be needing some sunscreen, okay? I be burning. Your skin be burning from the sun. That do not feel nice. So you need some sunscreen, and you especially should be putting this on your children when you're bringing them here, because your body is just not used to this heat and this weather. The almighty deodorant. Bring your favorite brand of deodorant with you. I've learned the hard way. The brands of deodorant that I like, it's so hard for me to find. I found this particular Dove deodorant. It's not really the brand I like, but I found it, so I bought it. And, you know, I just have to make do. But I would seriously say bring your favorite brand of deodorant with you, period. And mosquito spray. Now, you can use a mixture of shea butter, neem oil, citronella, and have a natural repellent for the mosquitoes, you know, for sure. This is my natural repellent that I make and have on deck. Like, I have a little bottle of this in my bag. My guy has a bottle of this. I keep one in his bag. And, you know, I give it to people that come visit or that, you know, want some, because I like this better than the spray. However, if you're coming here and you don't have access to the shea butter or to all these different oils to mix with it immediately, bring mosquito spray with you. The cream or the spray or whatever, but you need to have the repellent, because if you don't and you start getting bit up by mosquitoes, you're highly likely to contract malaria. And no, malaria won't kill you, but it will make you very, very sick, very, very fast. And it's not fun, you know, but they have a lot of malaria medicine to treat once you get malaria. Just so you know, it is easier to get your preventative malaria pills, not the ones that treat malaria, but the ones that prevent malaria that you take prior to coming, while you're here, and then after, however the prescription will be for you, where you're from, than trying to get them here. Because when you try to get them here, you're going to be grossly overpriced, or you can't find them. Because I've tried going around with folks trying to find malaria prevention pills, and it was so hard. And you finally found them. They had exuberant prices. It was just like, you better just wear some repellent and pray on it and keep it moving. You know? So that is that. If you come here and you get scared that you're going to get malaria, just go to any pharmacy, get the malaria treatment medicine, and take it back with you. And you can easily treat yourself when you're back for any malaria that might pop up. With malaria, guys, please don't overlook it. Please don't ignore it, because it can kill you if it's not treated. If you feel you have it and you have no medicine to treat yourself when you get back to your country of origin, immediately see a doctor so that they can treat you with the malaria, because you're probably going to need IV and a whole bunch of other stuff to get yourself back right. So the last thing I want to talk about is the almighty tampon. I don't know what your brand is. I don't care. They don't have it here. Bring your stuff, ladies. Bring your stuff. Bring your stuff. Enough said. Very, very important. So I hope that you guys found this very, very helpful, especially those of you who are planning to come to Ghana like soon, and those of you who are doing your research on Ghana. So I am Lacia75, the Black Unicorn. Follow me on IG at Lacia75. Subscribe to this video and check out the playlist where I talk about Ghana and everything else, because I am 100% uncensored most of the time. Thanks, guys. Bye.